Rodzan, Ketunga. Okay, now let's continue. I was saying that the answer we obtained here is the sum of all the terms from 35 up to 196. So, but what the question requires us to find is the sum of all terms from 35 up to 196, excluding all terms which are what? Which are divisible by 7. So what are we going to do now? We're going to find the sum of the 24 terms which are divisible by 7 and then subtract those terms from these ones, and then we'll have obtained the answer that we're looking for. So now let's find the sum of the 24 terms using the same formula. But now we know that in total, those terms which are divisible by 7, they are 24. Therefore, we're going to have 24 divided by 2. 2 into the first term there is 35 plus 24 minus 1 multiplied by the d, which in this case d for that is 7. Now tell me the answer we obtained from this. Put this into your calculator and tell me the answer you obtained. $2,772. Why is this number greater than this one? Can you verify this for me? Is it 18711?
Yes, it's 18711.
And this one? This must be less than that.
Which one must be lesser?
The 24 terms we have here.
Yes, lesser
Oh,
than the...
yes, they must be less than these ones we have.
It is less. Check.
Okay, this is
18,700.
oh, it's 18,000 and this is 2,000. Oh, now it's fine. Yes, I'm happy now. Okay, then from there you can then find the sum of the terms which are excluding the terms which are divisible by 7. How are we going to get to that? You say 162 terms minus 24 terms. How many terms are we going to sum? 162 minus 24, it gives you an answer of what? Of 100 and what?
38.
38. So now you will say S162 minus S24, it will be equal to 18,711 minus 2,772. So now tell me the answer we obtained there. Just subtract the two values and tell me the answer you obtained.
15939.
Okay, now, so the very important thing I wanted you to learn here is the logic behind this question. Not necessarily the answer. I was not really focusing on the answer. I wanted you to understand what the question requires us to find. So once you get that right, it could be easier for you to get to the answer. So ask me any question with regard to that question we have covered just now. Before we go to the other question of which I would want you to do. Actually, this question you're going to do alone and then send to me before 8 tonight. I would want to check if you are understanding everything about arithmetic series. Actually, this is regarded as difficult question under arithmetic series. If you are able to get this one we have on the board, I can tell you no question is going to be difficult for you under a arithmetic sequence. So now make sure you understand that question we have on the board. In the meantime, let me know if you do not understand something we have under this question. Okay, you are all fine, eh? Kate, she's quiet today. Let me just find out from here. Kate, did you understand the question we have on the board?
Yes.
Okay, tell me where you did not understand and I will explain in detail for you just now. We still have about 10 minutes.
Ahuna nga nnḓa na mathomoni havha khou ita tshikhathakhatha lune nda nga humbela uri mathomoni ndi thuswe nyana.
Okay, yes, so let me explain the first part of the question. Because the question requires us to get the sum of all the terms from 35 up to 196. So, but this summation we're supposed to get, it must exclude all the terms which are divisible by 7, of which I demonstrated to you that the terms which are divisible by 7 within this parameter are these ones which are given by the sequence above. So now the very first thing you will need to do is to get the sum of all the terms, including those which are divisible by 7, of which we find to be 18,711. So this is the value for all the terms, including the ones which are divisible by 7. So after having that, you then go and calculate the sum of those terms which are divisible by 7 only. So the terms which are divisible by 7 only is given by the summation we have there. We were also given that in total, those terms, they are 24. If we're not given, it's something which you should be able to calculate. But we are fortunate that we are given the number of terms for the terms which are divisible by 7, of which the sum of those terms is 2,772. So then now, to get the summation of the terms which are divisible, which are not divisible by 7 only, you then subtract everything, terms which are divisible and the terms which are not divisible, minus the terms which are divisible by 7. And then you will be able to get the sum of those terms which are not what? Which are not divisible by 7. And then that's how you're supposed to go about this question. It's a nice question of which you must expect from your test, from your exams. So they like to bring these kind of questions. It might be under arithmetic series and under geometric series as well, of which I'm going to cover the geometric series with you on Thursday. Don't forget the definition I gave, the derivation for this. I've done the derivation for you for arithmetic series. On Thursday, I'm going to do the derivation for geometric series, and then we'll do some questions based on that. So otherwise, I think I've explained this in detail. If you don't understand, just go and check the videos, which I frequently upload on the same links I gave you before. So you just go to those links, you will find the site which have all the videos I've uploaded. So otherwise for today, if you don't have any question, let's end here. I'll give you the extra questions to do on WhatsApp, of which I will want you to submit to me before 8, so that I can see if you indeed understand what we are doing up to now. Okay, let's end here for today. Goodbye.